Alright, we're back to Clone Run in the Danger Zone. Again. Trying Chapter 2. Also, I love that I had 76% before the update. Then the update destroyed my level editor and brought me down a bunch of percentages. It's just bullying me. Hello, Doomed Gamer, welcome in. Very bad misspell, I can read it. Her. Hello. It's Chapter 2 time.
Rafina, Brady.
Painful.
Sergeant
Hello,
Pack
Pilmish.
Let's warm up with something easier.
Fine.
What? Oh.
Ornate. Grand.
There's some goofy
Let's
stuff.
try this again.
Yes.
As many times as we need to.
Would like to apologize for your behavior. Thank you so much, Pilmish. The real question is, will you do it again? Who knows? Oh no.
Victory. Nice.
Not terrible.
I have a bad feeling about this. But for now, all we can do is wait.
Robots has arrived.
Exciting.
Let's see how the human approaches this situation.
Robot. Fire Sword. Mr. Agent Kevin, who has also recently beaten this, told me what his upgrade path is, and I want to give it a try, because why not? His upgrade path was Fire Sword, Sword Deflection, Clone, 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 Clone. An amazing upgrade path, if I had to say so myself. Oi, Jeevers. I think I might go back to Hammer.
Jones.
I don't actually care too much for fire. It's
What
helpful,
is better? The sword or the hammer?
The hammer is more powerful.
getting it just a
but
weapon
slower.
built for this
Also, it can't block
level
arrows
is
or
probably
swords.
better.
An interesting trade-off.
I love how I can always get the first one, but I can never get the second one. A perfect swing. And sometimes they'll just jump me. And it won't matter anyway.
Victory. The human didn't die.
I was pretty sure it was going to die.
Well, now we get to see it.
Sorry I
fight
missed the
more
last like
robots.
5 billion
Maybe
streams
later it
ago.
will
That's
die.
going well, Mr. Gem of Doom.
Analysis bot. What is useful
I'm
against
gonna
sword
guess you've
robots?
changed your username as
hammer.
well.
That's right.
I don't know
It
if I
is
recognize that
unblockable.
one.
But blocks nothing.
True.
We're trying the hardest... I think this is the hardest challenge in the base game. alright.
Victory!
Level 2 down.
The human won.
Congratulations, human!
Just started watching recently. Was there for chapter 1 in the V2 model? Oh yeah. That stream that went absolutely nowhere, and I don't know why I did it.
Neat. You can kick punches into spikes.
A good way to get shot in the
Right,
head.
this level.
True.
Level 3.
Victory! Victory!
Hooray!
Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good. We got a good start going.
Oh yeah. Here come the Mark II hammer bots.
You seem excited. Commentatron.
I like a good hammer smashing.
Great.
I think we have a good build going here. We have a hammer for situations that need it.
Their decision
Sword for deflecting and dealing with most situations. And life spamming. The most important thing of all. Oh, you barely got me there. Good thing we got that extra life. Oh. That's what I do daily and not on robots though. And not in the video game. What? Bo's low-key annoying in PvE too. I don't like PvE. Bo is just difficult to use in my opinion. I don't like it. Are you kidding me? What was that?
How?
Spawn Jetpack 2.
Let's warm up with something easier.
Axe or dagger? We all know why those aren't in the game. It's because they'd be useless. Everything has a reason and use. An axe and a dagger would not have those. We can figure it out. Axe has been discussed a lot. That one is a confirmed now. And dagger just feels like a downgraded version of the spear and sword.
Victory!
A heavily downgraded version.
Nice.
I like this contestant.
Let's hope it does not die horribly in the next battle. How will the human die? Analysis bot.
Slaughtered by sword robots.
A classic.
Plus, you have mods if you want to try. Let's try some fire. Maybe with dagger you could dual wield with extra attack speed, but only have like 2 arms. Yeah, that just doesn't seem right. It just feels wrong. There's no mod that adds extra daggers. Then make one. Then make one, Pelmish. That's what mods are for.
Let's fight with
You make them
The robots
to
have
do the
hammers.
things you want to
You
do,
can get one later.
or you get someone else to
Only
make them.
Impit survives.
That's how you get things done in life.
Rowena!
You do it yourself.
Can't.
Yes.
I like the new hammer bots.
Yes, it will be fun to see them smash a human.
If I had arms, I would get a hammer.
Actually, we can give that guy a hammer now. That's a fun thing. You can just give him a hammer in the level editor now. Yay! His dreams have come true. His dreams of Chapter 2. You must hammer it all. Although I wish I could give him a hammer in the level editor. Mine doesn't work anymore. Yes! Actually, it was Analysis Bot that broke mine, weirdly enough. I don't know how I didn't die there. I very much should have.
Victory! I love the smell of energy swords in the morning.
Come in, Tatran. You did not tell me you had a nose installed. Swords are everywhere.
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 Hammer. I guess we need to rework projectile block if we want to remove bow because it becomes too niche. What would you be blocking then? Also, like, so many units in the game use the bow. Even if it sucks for you to use, it's still, like, a big part of the AI.
Victory! Nice.
What a good little human.
What? Surely this is too many archers.
Ah, oops. I just duplicated a bunch of them.
Be careful.
Wait, does that mean Analysis Bot and Common Patron are the ones that make the levels? I never thought of that. That's right, go through the spikes now. Perfect. How is that guy still alive?
Victory!
Give swords an option. Not that you can
Spidertron
block other
5000 will
swords,
be
but
back.
also spears
It
and
always
hammers.
comes back.
The whole point of
Such a nice
hammer is that
robot.
you can't block it.
How do you defeat the Mark II hammer bot?
Just remember
Well,
that, first off.
I.
Boom.
And spears, you can block spears already. That is a thing. They're just harder to block. Did you not know that, Pelmish? You can block spears. They're just harder to do so. I'm surprised Pelmish of all people didn't know that. I know hammers aren't blockable. That's like their whole thing.
Versions of this human
The whole point of the hammer is you
Perhaps
can't
they will
block
die
it.
in different ways.
We shall
That makes
see.
sense. You can block spears, yeah. What?
Clone activated.
I love randomly dying. Oh, really?
Defeat.
But bows, it's very easy to counter in a lot of situations. It's not that bad, no.
Here we go again.
An accurate statement.
But it still is a core
Master
piece of the game,
comments.
you know? I would never remove bow. No matter... Like, I just wouldn't. Yeah. That's called an opinion. Also, isn't the bow the only projectile in the game that you can block?
Victory.
Nice work, human.
Make sure to thank Upgrade Bot.
Swords are everywhere.
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 No, it isn't? What other projectiles can you block then? Because I know you can't block lasers. And most of the other projectiles in the game are lasers. I mean, I guess I haven't done PvP since like 15 pieces. Yeah, I don't do PvP really. Mostly because mine doesn't work. Like, ever. Mine just never works. Oh no. Oh no.
William Santiago.
Who is your favorite robot? Analysis
You can block
bot.
this
I like
shrapnel from the
robots that are good
bombs?
at
I did
analyzing
not know
things.
that. That's cool.
And Spidertron 5000.
I didn't know you could block the minigun projectiles. I thought that was just a laser. I thought that was just like a generic laser you couldn't block. That's cool. I did not know that. I also don't fight them that often. Wow.
Wilford Price.
How do you block hammers? Analysis bot.
You don't.
He.
He laughed, Goofy. And Goofy laughed. That Goofy little laugh. I feel like PvP has a small cult following, but outside that, very few people. Well, it's just very hard to get into, in my opinion, because of how skilled a lot of people already are. It's the classic, really old game that doesn't get many updates, gameplay-wise.
Victory.
It's that situation. Hello, Sydney,
This human
welcome
was a
back.
professional video gamer.
It's like, if you've heard of...
A swarm of sword robots has arrived.
Exciting.
Let's see how the human approaches
No, I
the
can't think what it was.
situation.
There's another game I used to play a lot that had a similar situation. The game's old. Not many people play it, really. But the people that do are really good at it, so it makes it really hard to get into, you know? There's some games this doesn't have to do, like TF2 and whatnot, because people are still playing that on the regular a lot. That's still a really common game for people to get into. Splitgate, that's what I was thinking about. Splitgate, though, pretty much no one touches anymore unless they've been playing for years. Conundrum, you have enough new people to where it's not always a pain, but there's usually someone good.
Victory.
No, you see noobs and average players more often.
We are just getting started.
It's not always gonna be pros, yeah. It's not as dead as some games.
Does the
Yeah,
human
Splitgate's
have
nice, but
block
the original
rules?
one
We are
is
about to find out.
you're not surviving those lobbies. the The original Splitgate, those lobbies are beyond painful. Now, Splitgate 2 is mostly filled with old Splitgate players, so they're already good. And the fact that I'm not super good at FPS games. If y'all have ever seen any of my CS2 streams, it's not going great. Splitgate is definitely one of the ones that are pretty much just really long time players now. I see new players over here all the time. There's enough of them.
Victory. The human did it.
I thought the spikes would get it.
Maybe the next human will die on them.
Then you have games like TF2 that haven't had a real update in like 10 years. And somehow they're still like the freshest thing alive every time you join a server.
So big.
I don't understand.
Yes,
How they do it.
Clone.
But they do.
Clones creating clones.
it is all too meta for me.
This is the level I keep dying at, for some reason. Missed. I missed again. Oh, jeez. Just Valve magic? Ah, of course, yeah. It's Valve. This is not good. I lost life again. I don't like this level. I'm just being jumped. Ow. That was rude. He tore off like the side of my foot. See if I can get him in the saw blades. Yes, I'll cheat. I don't care. Walk in? I know. I try. Where do you come from? Boy! Oh, come on!
Defeat.
Darren Waller.
Wow. Okay.
Hammerbots.
So brutal.
It is fun to smash things.
This is gonna be a chapter 1 situation. Should I just go for Fire Breath again? That would be really funny. I don't think I could survive long enough though. That's my problem. I couldn't survive long enough for Fire Breath. Energy build. Hell yeah.
Victory.
Overhaul mods, add the
Nice
scythe
work,
to the
Big
game.
Bot.
It's like a
Your
combination of
superior
sword and hammer.
upgrades meant this human survived.
Analysis bot. What is useful against sword robots?
A hammer,
That's right. It is unblockable.
but blocks nothing.
True.
Hammer. Add S to the wrong words. overhaul mods and the scythe. There's multiple of them! Oh no! And they all add the scythe? Oh, you shivers. Whatever would I do? Let's try a fire breath build, why not? I see nothing wrong. I forgot to get my energy up before going for that slice. Hurry, shivers! Oh, jeez. The escape plan slice. No!
Stacy! Douglas!
Another contestant enters the arena.
One contestant enters. Nobody leaves.
Harsh.
Scythe instead of bow. Okay. Let's do with the anti-bow. That's crazy. Propaganda over here or something. I don't know. Surprised that didn't kill him.
Victory!
Port A.
Countless more robots are free. You must be thrilled. How will the human die? Analysis bot.
Slaughtered by sword robots.
A classic.
I'm using the knockback from the armor to my advantage here. That was close. That was really close. Just the one guy. Just the one guy left. There we go.
Victory! Nice.
What a good little human.
What did he just call me?
Surely this is too many archers.
Oh, oops. I just duplicated a bunch of them.
Be careful.
Well, not everything will click with you.
Victory! Victory!
Hooray.
I'm looking forward to the next level. Oh yeah, here
All
are
right.
the Mark II hammerbots.
You seem excited. Come in,
This
Patrick.
level, I love this level so very
Great.
much. Oh, it's beautiful. Yep. so nice. I'm just gonna leave the archers, actually. Maybe the arrows will kill the hammers. Or speak on PvP, considering I didn't play in the last video. And PvP in this game is mostly just hammers. That's what I'll say about it. It's 90% hammers. Oh, really?
That was it?
I had hoped for more.
Leopoldo Sullivan.
Another human.
Yes,
Do you think this one will try to escape?
unlikely.
Victory.
Boom.
Easy.
Sword very common? Yeah. From what I can tell, hammer is just very
Those are
overpowered.
robots.
Sword
What
is
weapon will the human choose?
We shall
common
see.
just for people that aren't like complete professionals at the meta. Spear is pretty much useless from what I could tell, and bow is also pretty much useless in the PvP. From what I could tell using it, spear's not great. It's kind of just really hard to actually use in PvP. Either that or that was just my lag being my lag. Because it also does that.
Loretta Doyle.
Here comes another contestant.
This will be fun to watch.
Very.
You know, we went for a bow build here just to really mess with how much. And then we went. Spear a lot, but at the same time, I think the reason was I do enjoy the spear in single player. In single player, the spear is really fun.
Harry
I do
and
like it.
Barajas.
Time to bring the hammer down.
Onto the face of the human.
Boom.
It takes practice and skill to like get it good. And like you gotta. It's one of the more aim-heavy weapons. But I do like it. I do like the spear. Hammer just also, although sword just feels like
Alicia.
bow
Malone.
build just another punish. Yes.
What do you think of this human? Commentatron.
It is too early to form an opinion.
I form opinions quickly.
Well, now that I
I
think
like
about
it.
it, a bow build on this would actually be horrible against any of the sword robots. seems like a really bad idea, actually. See, I would have to get it level 3, because... Yeah, I would have to get it on level 3, because level 2 would be completely useless. They all have deflection. So I go hammer for level 2, bow for level 3, and then we just use a combo of the weapons from there on out. And using the bow would actually be really good for taking down the hammer robots because they can't block it. I'm a genius. Just die, sir.
Victory.
Fortunately say, to mess
Wow.
with Thomas, a valid reason. Exactly.
Perhaps this human had coffee before they were uploaded.
Overestimate my problem with bow, it's not that
Water-based
big.
brain.
No. You're the one
Swords
who's
are
making a big
everywhere.
deal out of it.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Hammer for level 2.
Victory.
Don't despise bow to an extent that even
Congratulations,
seeing it
human.
kills me. Oh!
You can kick archers into spikes.
Actually,
A good way to get shot in the back.
deflection on this level.
True.
Then bow on level 4. That seems right, yeah. Perfect.
Victory.
Spidertron 5000 will be back.
It
Then we
always
get
comes
bow.
back.
Such a nice
We're
robot.
doing this.
Stop.
I wasn't doing anything.
Hammer time.
Because no one on this level can really do anything about it. Slowly execute everyone. If I can aim. I can't aim. That was bad. I really need to get my aim up. Did that even kill him? It didn't even kill him. Cool, thanks. Jumps over it anyway. Great. He's on me. He's right on me. This is not going good. It's very OP and using in PvE. Close snipes? Yes, very close snipes that I am hitting none of. And the archer is now on the bouncy. Cool. That's not gonna make this any harder. Of course that didn't. No, he could. He did kill him. Okay. He's the one guy bouncing over here. Cool. Cool. Got him. Cool. On to level 5.
The human won.
I was hoping it would
It went
die.
far,
There is
dead.
still time.
We'll remove the race from PvP.
Death as a robot is superior to
Or it
life
can
as a
stay in
human.
PvP. Does anyone ever use it there anyway? Very reasonable statement. Remove it from one game mode. Why? Does it make you mad? Belmuch, are you just dying to bow people very often? Is that the reason you hate it so much? What is this level? Oh, it's a bunch of jetpacks. I think I remember this. I think we've made it here before. Maybe.
Clone created.
I don't actually know.
Humans only have one life to live.
We give them the opportunity to die again and again.
Oh, how much hard drip me energy? Good. I'm pretty sure half these guys have deflect anyway.
Our fleet has arrived at Centauri's station. Watch now as we harvest the last humans outside their solar system.
Never mind, I guess I've never made it
Release the
here.
jetpack bots.
Oh, that wasn't too bad.
Victory.
The jetpack bots are such fierce fighters.
Yes, they are a joy to behold.
Don't like its gameplay? Well, sometimes there's gameplay you don't like. That double kill was clean, yeah, it was. Ooh.
Human, you are cordially invited to our liquid ingestion party.
Please enter our house and go to the 2nd floor.
What a lovely time.
I'm just not gonna acknowledge whatever that was. Let's get more clones. What was that, Jim?
Created.
Why did we let humans
I
harm
am not going to
themselves?
acknowledge what
It
you
gives
said
them
there.
false hope for survival.
Hilarious.
Alright, can't you do emotes with this? You can, yeah. Then you can sit back up like you weren't even aiming. Oh yeah, this place. Might as well say something weird. I think it's just best to remain unsaid. Yeah, really? This is a no one acknowledges what was said moment. No one's up here? Where were they? I didn't see them.
Clone activated.
They just weren't there before. That's crazy. What's up here? Where'd you come from? Where are these guys coming from? Come on. Wow.
Activated.
Alright, alright. The floor. Oh, you're right. They're coming from the floor. Just turn your head. Alright, who is it left that I gotta kill? Couple Archabots, you see. And this guy. Cool. Anyone else is not an archer? Okay, just the archers.
Victory.
How
Cool.
goes the harvest? Analysis bot.
The number of humans is increasing.
Marvelous.
We're at
What
30,000.
hides on the other side of the pillars?
It is a surprise.
A deadly one.
Clone created.
How many levels are in number 2? Is it also 10?
Circuitry and actuators.
Alright, this is the one with the goofy secret. Okay, these are a bunch of swords mostly. Oh. Bro, he got me.
Activated.
He caught up to me. Ow, 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 ow. Move, move, move! No! We made it so close to 7! We made it to 7 that time! Oh.
What will we do when we run out of humans? Analysis bot.
Maybe try a bird.
Meh.
A fish.
Love it.
Yeah, that was better. We got somewhere.
Victory.
This human,
Very much like a robot.
but not enough like a robot.
No, not enough.
Analysis bot. What is useful against sword robots?
A hammer.
That's right. It is unblockable.
But blocks nothing.
True. Sang!
Defeat.
Robertson!
Levels and upgrades are always the same, yeah.
The harvesting fleet glides through the darkness. O devourer of life, O cosmic conqueror, will the souls you harvest ever be enough to fill the void inside? When you are the void bringer,
A beautiful poem. Analysis box.
I wrote it in my journal.
Plunging counts as roguelike in at least a partial way because of the upgrade. I think it is a roguelike, typically, yeah. Maybe? Or, no, I think it's a roguelite. It's a roguelite because there are upgrades in the game you can get from doing runs that you keep permanently.
Victory.
More or less.
Yes,
Or that can permanently affect your future runs.
How will the human die? Analysis bot.
slaughtered
So I
by
do
sword
believe it's a
robots.
A
roguelite.
classic.
It's just such a minor difference, but I do believe that is what it would be classified as. Either that or a beat 'em up. But most likely a roguelite.
My foot! How dare they take it immediately? I'm going to die here. But I'll go out in a blaze of glory.
Eh. For one leg, I did pretty decent there.
Poor human, we hardly knew you.
Nor did we wish to know you.
Jia Long! Riley!
Sales manager, 66.
Betfiller Hammer 2200. Kappa 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 Pride.
This is not Twitch mode. Analysis bot.
Whoops.
Subgenre of role-playing video game characterized by procedurally generated levels, grid-based mode. No, that's too specific.
Victory.
That can't be right, Gemma Doom.
These ones
Because
are
have
weak.
you ever heard of stuff like what was it called? I can't
A
think of the
swarm
name.
of sword robots.
The one about
has
poker.
arrived.
Exciting.
Let's see how the human approaches this situation.
Why can't I think of the name of it? Put the Google AIs. Nah, that's stupid. Roguelikes are generally games that you just run the same gameplay, like simple gameplay loop over and over again, based around small upgrades and like findables that you find throughout levels. Roguelites, the only real difference between a roguelike and a roguelite is stuff you do in the level can affect future runs.
Gilberto!
Yeah,
Winters!
that's the only real difference. A roguelite,
Our
that's,
bots
yeah.
are here.
Smashing.
Good one.
A roguelike usually only lasts up to an hour. For a single run. Usually. There's always exceptions. And ever since 3D games became a thing, those boundaries had to move with speed.
Jeanette!
Defeat.
McLean!
Yet another human enters.
It is not the first. Will not be the last.
Unless it survives forever.
the benefit of a robot body.
Semi-accurate definition. Pretty sure that's just a dungeon runner anyway. That's not even close to the... that's not even close to right. That's too specific. That's just describing like 3 different games. Oh, Balatro, that's the one I'm thinking of. Because Balatro is a roguelite.
Victory.
Roguelike a bagel in Russia?
Nice.
Because in
Not terrible.
language, the words roguelike and bagel are similar. Ah, that's fun.
Now for some sword robots.
What
Very
weapon will
fun.
the human choose?
We shall see.
We've already been here for an hour. Let's go, everyone. We've made no progress. And I just lost my hammer. This is like the one sword that hammer really matters on. You kidding me? No, it matters on a few actually, but still. Losing any limb is really annoying. Well, I guess an arm isn't immediately a death sentence. Doesn't matter.
Garrett. Defeat.
Bond!
I love this game.
Do you think this human was happy?
It will be happy now that it's a robot.
Yes, it's a
Go
great
on.
feeling.
Will I be happy now that I'm a robot? We've spent a total of over 2.5 hours on this story chapter alone. Oh, for one achievement! That cosmetic piece I probably won't use. I love doing that, like, those really hard achievements for, like, really rare cosmetics, but, like, no one ever actually uses the cosmetic. Because at that point in the game, you already have, like, a really set character. Isn't that fun? Don't you love games that do that?
Victory.
Style of a role-playing game traditionally carries. Okay, that's the
I was
exact
hoping
same
they
thing.
would smash it into bits.
A shame.
And permadeath, yeah. Permadeath is a really common one.
Swords are everywhere.
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 Permadeath is... Yeah, that's just the same thing. You said the exact same thing there. Procedurally generated levels. This kind of procedurally generated. I don't think they have to be procedurally generated, as long as there is randomness to them. This is the story mode, so it doesn't have that, but like the endless mode and stuff do, I guess. Turn-based gameplay, that's not something that needs to happen ever. Turn-based gameplay hasn't been a requirement for roguelikes for a long time. Especially with like 3D games. There were some 2D games that did it as well, but yeah. Grid-based movement, I don't think that's been a requirement for a very long time either. Permadeath. Permadeath is very important to it, yeah. Permadeath is like the most important part about roguelikes. It's the fact that one mistake can easily finish a run. And you have to start over from scratch. No strategies, no ideas.
Victory.
They were pre-built. Yeah, they're pre-built, but it's chosen at
Yes.
random which levels you get.
What?
So many archers.
So that's pretty close to it.
But forward.
It's pretty much what procedurally generated is. It's just random levels. most roguelikes don't really have truly procedurally generated levels. That's very, very rare to see. Procedurally generated levels weren't really a thing for a long time. Roguelikes were invented long before procedural generation was in video games. It's just most old video games just couldn't handle it.
Petra, Stewart!
I think the roguelike genre definition should be a game where
What
the
a
main
pretty
form of
color.
gameplay
Delightful.
is in a form of a run, which can be altered by upgrade. Well, then you could argue what a run means. That's why most games are multi-genre now. Altered by upgrades alone. Well, not even all games are affected by upgrades. Some of them are just like leveling, general XP, or just some weapons you find places. The need for upgrades, or what upgrades are, is very arguable. What a run is arguable. You know,
Victory.
Nice work upgrade bot.
Your superior
Everything
upgrades
can be
meant
argued,
human
really.
survived.
nothing's gonna be perfect. And there's reasons why most video games include 3 or 4 genres
A
in them.
hammer.
That's right. It is
It also helps be more
But blocks
unique.
nothing.
Multi-genre is very useful. Just taking pieces from many of them. Also, you forgot the permadeath. That's like the most important part to a roguelite type game. Although I get, yeah, the being able to have unique builds in every level is very important. That is. There does need to be some randomness to it. I don't think it's a rogue. My opinion, I don't think it's a roguelike or roguelite without some randomness. That is very important to it. Or at least to me, for making them feel like it's actually worth something. And not just one of those games where there's a very obvious meta. Even in Clone Drone, there's like metas to it, more or less.
What a good little human.
I do like the way Clone Drone's balanced, though. I do like that.
Neat.
At least in the PvE. You can do whatever you want.
A good way to get shot in the back.
True.
Add more, but then run out of character limit, of course. Because why would that be anywhere near a reasonable size on YouTube? That doesn't make any sense at all. Just like the ability to have any type of extensions on YouTube live chat. Though then again, YouTube wasn't built for live streams, I guess. What do I think about the bow? It's fair. Bow's perfectly fine, in my opinion. It'd be overpowered if it didn't have a counter, and it has a counter. It's a ranged weapon that most games need. Or at least Clone Drone kinda needs. If everything was melee combat, it wouldn't really be this time. Clone Drone did a good job balancing it, I think. In my opinion, at least.
Victory.
The human did it.
I thought the spikes would get it.
Maybe the next human will die on them.
Then RNG's replayability? Yeah, RNG helpful with replayability. That's the important part about it.
So big.
It's giving uniqueness to the
Yes.
runs that doesn't
Let's
feel
do this.
completely separate. You gotta bounce. It's gotta feel similar, but different enough to where it's not
human has an
monotonous
extra
or whatever
life.
you call it.
Human clones find that
Monotonous? I don't know. One of those words. One of the words of the dictionary. Alright, now to deal with these guys. There we go.
Victory.
Easy.
The Mark II hammerbots died.
Oh,
We're at
it's
the point where
okay,
this
Commander
level's
Atron.
becoming easy. That's
I
not
enjoy seeing
good.
them fight. Are the pyrotechnics ready?
Yes.
Such beautiful
We've done
drama.
this so many times. This level's pretty simple, honestly.
Clone created.
How are human clones made?
I just
I cannot
hopefully
describe
won't
the
die.
process.
Hopefully.
Due to broadcast standards and practices.
Here we are once more. Behold the fury of the jetpack.
Oh, did they
bombs.
just do this every time? No, they don't, because they didn't do it last time. Oh, I think I pressed restart chapter 2, that's why. That's why I did it again. Okay. I figured it out. Bah, I didn't even get one. I think I tapped to one. Yeah, I took the shoulders off of one of them. You kidding me? That's it. Bah. Come at me. They dodged me. That's crazy. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Clone
I did not struggle this much last time. Very specific and strong counter, unlike any other weapon. If I'm correct, I believe every weapon has a general counter. Like the spear is supposed to be really good against the hammer. Hammer just kind of isn't blockable. I don't know. There's supposed to be some kind of loop to it. Of somewhat counter. I may be wrong though. Okay, that's...
Hey, me. Defeat.
I don't think it's good enough to keep... yeah. It's good enough where you can pick any weapon
What
and
is
generally
better,
do good
the
with
sword
it.
or the hammer?
The hammer is more powerful, but slower.
That's a
Also,
good balance.
It can't block arrows or swords.
You're never gonna have perfection. There's always gonna be one that's technically better. But it all depends on what you're good at. I do enjoy. Then there's games like CSGO, or no, CS2, and then Fortnite. Well, the Fortnite changes it enough. CS2, the AWP and the AK are just broken. Everyone knows that. Balancing just doesn't exist in some of the most competitive games in the world for some reason. And you have League of Legends. I have no knowledge about that, but I know it's not great. Community-wise. Whee!
Pause. Defeat. Crawford.
Possibility of perfect. Yeah, there's no such thing. If you can get it close enough
An accurate statement.
where it's more dependent on how good you can get at a weapon, that's where you want to be. Because TF2 and a lot of hero shooters have the problem of balance. You just look at stuff at Overwatch, that's never going to be balanced. There's too much in it. There's too much going on. TF2's gotten pretty good at it, although there is still like a definitive some characters are better than others. But it's TF2, you can just do whatever you want, have fun. No one cares. Overwatch, pretty much all people do in that game is complain about balance. Then there's this games like Fortnite that just change it so incredibly often that
Wow.
it doesn't matter.
Nice.
Perhaps this
If
human
something's
had come in
overpowered,
before
it's
they
not
were
going to exist in the
unloaded.
next update anyway.
Water-based drink.
Now for some sword robots.
What weapon will the human choose?
We shall see.
I wonder what the new team battles in Clone Drone. Is there gonna be anything like meta to that, like team building wise? Does it even count when? Or wait, no, it does count when, yeah. Is there any real team building on that though?
Sherry!
Defeat.
Good!
Polish? I'm asking Polish mostly. Polish, the one that knows about that. Would know about
Yet
that maybe.
another human enters,
It is not the first, will not be the last.
unless it survives forever.
The benefit of a robot body.
Probably is. It really depends on how people actually take that game out. Is team battles really something anyone cares about? Also, I'm surprised we're still getting big updates like that at this point. Like the cosmetics update came out when I left the game years ago.
Victory.
Nice work, human.
Make sure to thank Upgrade Bot. A swarm of sword robots has arrived.
Yeah, I'm not
Exciting.
surviving this.
Let's see how the human approaches this situation.
But let's go for it anyway.
Created.
We got more of this human in stock.
Going down without a fight.
Oh.
Clone activate.
Renail Trust or what? Cosmetic updates years ago? I'm not sure exactly. When they first added the cosmetics to the game? I don't know. I still remember back to when all you could do for character creation was just choose one of the robots you unlocked from achievements. And color it. That was all you could do way back when. At some point, between me leaving and coming back,
No!
they added the ability to like
How do you block
use
hammers?
multiple pieces.
Analysis Bot.
You don't.
I don't know. That wasn't that long ago? It wasn't? When was that? All I know is it happened sometime between when I left and when I came back.
Victory.
Boom.
Easy. How will the human die? Analysis Bot.
Slaughtered by sword robots.
A classic.
Oh my gosh, we're almost done with stream already. We haven't even done anything really. We've just done the same chapter 2 run over and over again. just die.
Defeat.
Another one bites the dust.
Not even a year ago?
The combat bots do not possess
Right or die
teeth.
update?
Pat.
Also don't know when that
Tomato.
was. End of
I think
25.
this human was happy.
It will be happy
Oh.
now that it's a robot.
Yes, it's a great feeling.
All I know is I left this game back in my Twitch days, which was a little over 2 years ago. Sword build only? I guess why not. I see no harm at this point.
Victory.
Level 2 definitely isn't difficult, 100% not.
Commentatron, you did not tell me you had a nose installed.
A swarm of sword robots has arrived.
Exciting.
Let's see how the human approaches this situation.
Victory.
The human won.
Congratulations, human.
What?
So many archers.
And nowhere to run. Forward.
This is going alright. Definitely. We are alright. Definitely. You're alive? Interesting. Maybe try kick because it's basically a stun with no cooldown. Okay, that's very good. I haven't experienced anything on this story that knocks you down yet. And I'm just gonna hope there is none.
Spidertron 5000 will be back.
It always comes back.
Such a nice robot.
What are they talking about Spidertron? There was no Spidertron here.
Smash, bash.
I can only get so many upgrades.
There are
I also
also
need
some
clones.
archers.
They are nothing compared to the Mark II hammerbots.
I suppose
Clone created.
How
I'm not a
many
professional.
have we cloned in total?
one is too many.
Stuff like jetpack and getting up requires build time as well. That I don't have. Oh. Place clone skill. Yep. Yep. That's the way. Replace him with skill.
Victory.
The human won.
I was hoping it would die.
There is still time. And now, a demonstration in the futility of resistance.
Humanity is doomed, and so is this human.
They stand no chance.
Here is your clone, human.
We even painted it your favorite color.
Start getting more clones. The humans will get more skill.
Here we are once more.
Can also
Behold the
kick
fury
bomb
of the
out
jetpack
attack animations to
bombs.
cancel it. I know. Oh. I was trying there. Jim of Doom, you that one didn't go through because of what you named him. You actually managed to trigger the automod. The trigger. You triggered it. You triggered the automod. Oh no.
Impressive.
Yes,
It is a shame the humans of Centauri Station can't fight like sword robots.
they will soon. One human goes inch. Robot parts come out.
Unless it dies on the Florian side.
Yes, I suppose.
The amount of this human has increased.
We are going
What did
in
he do?
exactly the wrong direction.
It was the quote. Instead of getting more clones, the humans should get more skill. 3000 CE from Analysis Bot. That's what you said, Jim. Not the other thing you named him. Which again, family-friendly stream. I'm not gonna name it. That'd be crazy. Yeah, I think Jim just realized what he did. You're bad, I know. I know it's your bad. Let's trigger a couple of them to come down here. Where did you even come from? You're still here? Jeez. Low-key buff Zombie Raptor and regular Raptor, they're so easy. They're fine. Again, if you buff any of the enemies, that makes it really hard for newer players. You gotta remember that. Like, remember that, man? Come on. Big camera guy is really scared. Someone stop stairs. Wait, what did Jim do? It got automatic.
Victory.
I wish this human would die.
Yes, it would be neat to try some new humans.
It's alright. It's long past now.
The way is shut.
Except
We're
for
almost
right
at
on path.
300,000 humans. Why is it so slow now?
Clone created.
The human made another of itself.
They should choose upgrades based on strategy, not vanity.
Back to the frame. This is the level we died on. Human harvested number is nothing compared to your personal best. Your what? Yeah, everyone get real close to the gate. Good job. Or just you two, I guess, I don't know. Ow.
Clone activated.
Oh, I don't know. Alright.
Clone activated.
Yeah, they're really slow now. That's weird. Is it faster towards the beginning of the level? Ooh, wait. Oh, jeez. How do you get back here? Wait, can we just get them to kill each other over here? That's fine. Why didn't I think of this before? Cool. That did a lot. Come on, hit each other. Yes, they're so close. I need one more. One more's gotta die. Come on. Who do you think's gonna win? The armored one or the not armored one? Ooh, the armored one. Cool.
Victory.
I like this level.
The pillars are fun.
Fire robots and pillars.
Hooray!
We're so close. I think we are.
Clone created.
You are looking at the end result of 300,000 years of human
Broke up
evolution.
all hacks
How
disqualified.
disappointing!
You're right. Although this is the story mode with absolutely no moderation, so I can do whatever I want. Jetpack hammer bots, I love these guys. They're definitely not super annoying. Trying to get through buzzsaws. What? Oh, come on, really? What was that? That's crazy, although this is the farthest we've ever gotten. Ew. That's my bad. I stepped on it. That's my bad. Oh gee, this is not good, this is not good. No!
Defeat.
You put that in too late.
Annihilate.
Destroy.
That is a good song.
I like the sentiment.
Ugh. We were right there. That robo-romance? Here's your best.
Bitbuller Hammer 2200.
You put them in too late.
Kappa Kappa Pride.
This is not glitch.
From what I remember, you can't bet on a tier when you're in it. At least I think that's the thing. And it doesn't. Also, I don't think it goes into effect until the next round starts anyway. No, you're pretty sure you can. That feels a bit cheeky.
Very nice.
I like this contestant.
But if you can,
Let's hope it does not die horribly in the next battle. Now for some sword robots.
What weapon will the human choose?
We shall see.
all of that. We'll give it a couple more tries. That's my head. I don't have eyes anymore, I don't think. Is it, or that's just my hair? I'm bald. This is going really bad for me.
Victory!
That was over quickly.
Yes.
You're good. I'm doing well.
Does the human have block arrows?
We are about to find out.
I don't think we need repairs yet. Or clones yet, I mean. This level we should be fine. Emphasis on should. Or not.
Defeat.
Numbers, Agwere!
I love reading water meters.
Another human.
My name
Yes.
is literally Numbers.
Do you think this one will try to escape?
Unlikely.
This guy's name is Numbers, and he's a water... He reads water meters. Bet killer should? Okay, dude, like, what?
Naomi
Should?
Horn!
Bet killer should? Who should?
Hammerbots.
So brutal.
It is fun to smash things.
was pretty sure it was going to die.
Well, now we get to see it fight more robots.
Maybe later it will die.
But robots
Analysis bot. What is useful
dies
against
at
sword
some
robots?
point.
A hammer.
That's
I'm
right.
sorry,
It
but
is a
you actually got that one
But
wrong.
blocks nothing.
You lost all of those points. We actually just left the arena. I'm sorry, but I don't think there's an available bet on the roulette table. You can't bet on all of the above. I'm sorry, sir, but the ball leaving the table isn't one of the bets. You know what, sir? Sure, we'll allow you to bet on them rolling a 13 at craps. You know what, we'll allow it. We're the ones betting against them anyway. What do you mean they got a 14?
Victory.
One ally horse?
Victory.
There's
We are
horses
just
now?
getting started.
What? Surely this
I
is
need to
too
sell my skin
miniatures.
suit
Oh,
now.
oops. I just
You're what?
duplicated a bunch of them.
Be careful.
You're what?
Just oops.
Okay, yeah, it's really slow now. What happened? Like, it got to 300k basically, and then just came to a stop. Suggest? What does suggest? Huh? What you mean, suggest? So let's suggest level from the workshop.
The human did
Yeah.
it.
I thought the spikes would get it.
Maybe the next human will die on them. The Mark II hammer bots make their entrance.
Bigger, with a deadly reach.
And an attractive red color.
It will be the last thing the human sees.
Clone created.
A product choice.
I want
Always
to
with the
play
prudent
some of
choices.
these
These
levels,
humans.
but I gotta beat chapter 2. I'm physically not allowed to play anything unless chapter 2 is beaten. That's right, I'm on death row until this is defeated. You got it? No, you said suggest, not plan. What?
Clone activated.
Switch from Twitch to YouTube? Yeah. Twitch gave up on me. Twitch never liked me anyway. We're having a much better time over at YouTube's house. You might not have all the same gadgets and toys, but they treat me better. What do you mean gave up on you? The streaming software built for Twitch just stopped existing, really. Stopped funding it. Everything I had was on there. And the algorithm over there is just kind of awful. I spent 2 years on there, never even getting affiliate, you know. Twitch never liked me. Twitch was awful to me.
Victory!
The human won.
I was hoping it would die.
There is still time. Engage the jet engines.
Death comes swiftly now.
No mercy.
Should not have lost that life. Whatever.
Upgrade bot gives the human a new clone.
Upgrade bot has sold out.
Jetpacks. Jetpack level.
Here we are once more. Behold the fury of the jetpack bots.
We know. Come at me, boys. I really did not use the jetpack guys enough on my thing. Previous edition. Surprised that didn't kill me. There we go.
Victory!
The harvest is underway.
I can't wait to try these humans.
Strongest one will make the
Yes,
difficult
it will be
choice.
fun.
Choice is the
Do you
same.
think
Just
the
again.
human misses its host?
Probably said worse things and I'm not muted, am I?
Fighting with a laser sword is
Surprisingly,
a
Jim of
superior
Doom,
experience.
You don't get called out by
I think
Automata
you're right.
a lot. And you just don't say bad stuff. Say it yourself. Yeah, I don't think Jim's ever actually seen a lot of the stuff you say, Pelmish. Pelmish gets automated a lot. Actually, even though I say that, I think Jim of Doom's
Look at
actually
that!
got automated
Another
this
human
more
to
times
hate.
this stream. Ow.
Clone activated.
Oh, he survived. Desaturation was not changed. No. You didn't say desaturation. Again, where is this guy coming from? Immunity for no reason? No. Pelmish, you had been automated like 40 times at that point. Nothing I do is without reason.
Victory!
No, there's some things
I
I do
wish
without
this
reason, but
human
I don't
would
mute
die.
people without reason.
Yes,
That's all.
it would be
Pelmish,
the
it
choice
was
of
10
all
minutes.
humans.
Next time it will be longer. You're fine. Jeez. This man. Ever said the full word again?
And now, a break dance.
The human dances in the middle.
We will see if it breaks.
You also got automated. The reason I muted you wasn't even for that. You got automated again.
Analysis bot. How are new humans created?
I am told that
After
they
I
are
said
grown
stop
inside
saying
other
stuff to get
humans.
yourself automated.
Yes.
It's not that difficult. I don't think. Oh yeah, this very fair level. just trigger all of them and then come back. Maybe? Maybe not trigger all of them? Okay, I triggered all of them. I triggered them all! They're in here. 10 minutes and 1 second. Well, 1 second wasn't a thing. I don't know what you're talking about, 1 second. I don't remember either. I don't keep track of that. That's not that part I'm watching. What is the kick button? Why is there so many people in here? I'm going back. Uh-oh. Oh no, my foot! Not my foot! No, please! 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 I'm getting bullied! Oh, we're doing this again! Of course, you're still in here for some reason. So why not? Uh-oh.
Carmella!
Defeat.
Jarvis!
What will we do when we run out of humans? Analysis bot.
Maybe try a bird.
Meh.
A fish.
Love it.
This is our last run.
Victory.
Victory.
Yes!
The next fight will
This is
not
the
be
last
so
one we're
easy.
doing this stream.
Swords are everywhere!
Everywhere.
Everywhere!
Alright. I'll see y'all next